Hello, and welcome to the Red Toucan channel, as I eat the Red Toucan. I apologize if anybody is coming in and watching after, because I stopped, started, because I was playing around with some different frame rates and hoping to get past 30. Sadly, I'm sorry I cannot. At even 48, because you can go down to, it's like 60 frames per second, obviously, 60 FPS. 59.95. Why that's the difference, I don't know. Somebody better with video can tell me more. Some points that 0.05 frame may be very important. I don't know. Then down to 54, then 48, and then 30. I tried all 4 options. None of them worked. Like, they just dropped frames like crazy. It's even dropping frames now, but not near as bad as it was with anything above 30. So I'm with 30. We're going to stay here. But this is Pokemon Violet. I'm back with it. Finally, I'm going to sell some stuff because I've been very behind on selling stuff. I'm not really going to use these, so I'm just going to get rid of them. I don't really use these that often. Because I'm never really that far from a Pokemon Center, and then I just go to a Pokemon Center and heal up. So, it's usually not that big of a deal. Okay. Ooh. Got a bunch of those. Didn't even know I did. So I'm selling. I've got a lot of stuff I didn't even know. I'm not going to be using this. Really not going to be using that. And sure as hell not going to be using repeat ball. Timer balls, of course. You guys know me from Sword and Shield. I'm going to be using timer balls like crazy. They're incredible. Get rid of berries that do not increase friendliness. That's mainly the big thing here. I apologize that I didn't do this beforehand. I was actually grinding like crazy. I've been trying to get Pokemon to level up. So I can evolve them, things like that. And so this is the last thing I was meaning to do, but no. Yes, okay, I need to Quality Berry. I'm actually trying to level up, evolve a Snom, so go ahead and feed that to Snom here. Yeah, I do not need Evo Light. Get rid of these 2. I do not use them. Oh my gosh, some of those are really worth it. But I'm here back in Messagosa to do the classes. I'm actually behind on a lot of the classes. So, and good news is, oh, my wife has played this so much. She's already beaten the game. And I say that, I mean, like, she's done all she's done all 3 missions. The star, the gyms, she's done it all. Now she's just doing the Pokédex. Yeah, see, like, I have 27 Stardust. Yeah, I haven't really done a whole lot. It's about time for me to sell stuff. Okay. All right. Oh. Let me buy. Let me put grip. Let me get 24. Yes. You get 6 of those. All right. See you, losers. No one's. I'm too cool for school. Good morning. Good morning, Master Tuki. Which class would you like to take? I will take. Ooh, yes, see, we got all of them. Biology 3. You'd like biology with Master John? Yes. Class will begin short soon. Don't be tardy. Okay. Yes, Miss. Yes, Miss Secretary. Hello, hello. I hope everybody's ready to learn some new things today. I seem to remember teaching you all about the importance of eggs in our last class together. On that note, is everyone using their Pokédex? It registers Pokemon born from eggs as well as those encountered via other methods, so don't you worry about that. And just so you know, I'm the one who developed the Pokédex app. Please, I'm single. Please tell your moms. If they're single, please tell them to call me. It was way before I started teaching here at the academy, though. Back then, I was a researcher. In fact, Dr. Clavel wasn't working in education at the time either. He was researching alongside me at the same facility. We got to research Pokemon together day in and day out. Those sure were fun times. I got yelled at all the time, though. Wait a second, how did I get into this? I'm pretty sure I was talking about the Pokédex. Anyway, today I'd like to teach you about catching Pokemon. As you all know, a great way to catch Pokemon more easily is to first lower its HP. But there's another way to up your chances of successful catch. Can you guess what it is? Afflict it with a status condition. Wow, that's right, Tookie. Great job. The correct technique for making Pokemon easier is to catch is to inflict them with a status condition. Sleep is especially effective status condition. It makes Pokemon drastically easier to catch. If you have a Pokemon that can use moves that puts opponents to sleep, like Sleep Powder or Hypnosis, filling up your Pokédex will be a cinch. There are other ways to improve your catch rate, as well as like using Pokeballs specifically designed to be effective against certain Pokemon. Eating food that gives you catching power works too, or sneaking up on a Pokemon from behind to catch them by surprise when you start a battle. If you're having trouble, you may want to make the rounds to the gyms to get gym badges. Earning gym badges will make it easier to catch Pokemon of higher and higher levels. Please do come show me your Pokédexes once they start to fill up. Another day, another enjoyable class. Oh yeah, don't forget, our next class will be a test. Well then. I'm gonna go ahead and do him because I don't really want to do that way much longer. I want to test my theory, see if... Yep, I figured. Ooh, could talk to the nurse. I do want to talk to him because I have increased my Pokédex, which, if you guys don't know, I'm going to show you a cool fact. My beautiful wife showed me this. Okay, first things first, you can actually go, if you accidentally go to the map screen, press X, and you can switch between Pokédex and you can go to Profile. That's where you customize your profile. You can change your photo. New photo, all that stuff. Yep, this is where you can get all your stuff and everything. It's really neat. Okay, well, I wanted to go to the Pokédex. If you go into this part, you'll notice at the bottom, there's a trophy thing with an X. You get rewarded every time you get to reach a certain milestone. It tells you how many you need to get to your next reward. I need one more. I have 229 caught. I need 230 to get the next reward. But boy, do I have a lot. I need to go ahead and just kind of go this way so I can, you know, get all those exclamation points to go away. I've done a lot of Pokemon catching off screen. Stuff I didn't really feel like people would want to watch. 99% of these Pokemon we're going to see at some point. So, there's no point. We're seeing how big our Pokemon are. We heard there's someone in the city who loves seeing Pokemon that are really big or small. Even Pokemon of the same species can be all sorts of different sizes. To do like. What are they gonna say? Folks say Pikachu look different depending on their gender, but I don't know what the difference is. It's their tail. Their tail is gonna be have a heart on the end if it's a female. Okay. Oh gosh, no. Look at its chubby little neck. Pikachu's just the cutest. Not really, I've seen cuter. There's a lot of cuter Pokemon in this game, I think. Hello, Tookie. I see you've already registered 100 species of Pokemon into your Pokédex for me. Wow, little Pokemon, big Pokemon. Whoa, you even have data on Pokemon of this specific size? So much data! So much to analyze! Analyze and overload! Oh, sorry about that. I got a little excited there. My Pokemon research is moving forward at a great pace thanks to your efforts. Here, take this. Consider it my way of saying thanks. Ooh, wow, thank you. You're a natural at this Pokemon catching thing, aren't you, Tookie? For next goal, let's aim for 200 species, which I've already done. I know that's a tall order, but keep tossing those Pokeballs and don't give up. I see you've already registered 200 species of Pokemon to your Pokédex for me. Wow, Pokemon from the mountains, Pokemon from the sea? Wait, what? No way! You even found Pokemon in a place like this? Analyzing overload! Sorry about that. I got a little excited there. My Pokemon research is moving along super duper splendidly thanks to you. Here, take this. Consider it my way of saying thanks. Quick balls. Yes, thank you. You're a bona fide Pokemon catching professional, Tookie. For your next goal, it's finally time to go for the completed Pokédex. Aim for 400 species. That's no easy feat, but I'm sure you can do it. Keep tossing those Pokeballs and don't give up. I can do that. I'm aiming to get the whole Pokédex. Let's go to the nurse's office. I'll talk to. There she is. I come here to take a breather when I'm feeling down from about stuff from class. Nurse Miriam always lets me stay without making me explain or anything. She's so nice. If your Pokemon get injured, you can bring them here to the nurse's office to get them healed up. You can also go to your room, stuff like that. Did you know, when you look into a Pokemon's eyes, you can tell what it's thinking? Nurse Mimi. Hey there, come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. Tookie, have you toughened up a bit? Yes. Oh, so you're tough stuff, huh? But seriously, you look a bit different. I bet it's because of all these crazy experiences you're having on your treasure hunt. You need to tell me all about what you've been up to. Absolutely. Her story's so sad. She's like, I don't get to leave, and I don't get to meet a lot of students. I don't get to do a whole lot. So I get to just, I want stories. And it's so sad. So of course I always come back. Wow, that's super cool. I sure am jealous of you kids. You get to try out new things every single day. Me, on the other hand, I actually wanted to become a teacher. I'm just a school nurse, you know? I can't teach classes or anything like that. I couldn't pass the certification exam to become an actual health teacher. I took it so many times, but no luck. So here I am, stuck forever in the nurse's office. Oh, sorry, I guess this isn't a fun thing to talk about. But you're just such a good listener. I find myself telling you all kinds of stuff. Tell me everything. Tell me your kinks. I mean, things that you like. I hope you'll still come to see me even if I talk your ear off like this. Look closer, we're Nurse Miriam. How close? How close we call it? We're talking. Anyone? Nope. Okay. We're gonna go to the entrance hall. No need to go anywhere. It doesn't tell me to go anywhere. Let's take Biology 4.
Good morning, Master Tukey. Which class would you like to take? Biology midterm. You'd like biology with Master Jock?
Yes.
Class will begin shortly. Don't be tardy.
Voice wears out my throat. So good glass of wine should help.
Hello, everyone. Today is our midterm exam. It sure feels good to fill in all those empty spaces on the entry sheet, doesn't it? Take your time and contemplate each character question carefully.
A button should use to let Pokemon out of its ball to walk around with you. B. Combine one letter and one number below to correctly say when and where eggs are found. It's A and 2. Which of the following is an effective way to warm up your eggs? Walking around. What will not make your Pokemon easier to catch? Surprising them from behind, inflicting them with poison. Giving them a berry will not do anything. Won't make it easier to catch Pokemon of higher and higher levels. Jam badges. This question won't affect your grade. How do you like the Pokédex? Is it easy to use? I'd be happy to hear your honest opinions. I don't use it that. Oh, I want to be mean. I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be mean. I know he's a fictional character, but I still don't like to be mean to him.
It's easy to use. All right, everyone, time's up. I hope you all enjoyed tackling those questions. The last question was just something that I'm personally curious to know. Don't tell the director about it, okay? I'll grade these right away. I hope you all look forward to seeing how you did. It feels great to get the test out of the way, doesn't it? Let's take a look at your results. You must get 3 questions correct to pass the midterm exams and 4 questions correct to pass the final exams. Let's see, how did you do on your biology test? You answered 5 out of 5 questions correctly. That's a passing score. Congratulations. Mr. Jock asked me to give this award to any students who passed the exam. Ooh. Keep doing your best.
Ah, so now I'm done with biology. Okay, awesome. Let's wait, let me see. Does he want to talk to me? No, okay.
Math. You like math with Miss Time? Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy.
Give me 1 second, sorry. All right. Sorry, I just thought of a good title for this video on YouTube, so I went and wrote it down. Hello, everyone. Let's have a fun class today. Tell me, do you all enjoy fortune telling, horoscopes, and the like?
I think it feels great to read your horoscope and see that it says good luck is coming your way. So today I'd like to teach you all math while focusing on the topic of luck. Perhaps you have seen the following phrase crop up during Pokemon battles before. A critical hit. When a Pokemon's attack lands as a critical hit, the damage it deals is increased by half. In other words, it does 1.5 times as much damage as it normally would. It is truly luck that determines whether your Pokemon land a critical hit or has landed on it. This can cause a great upset in battle. Does anyone know what percent chance a Pokemon has of landing a critical? Ooh. I don't know this, actually. Wow. Okay. I actually don't know this. 4%? That's correct, Tookie. I'm gonna actually write that down. I didn't know that, actually. That is correct. Well done, Tookie. The chance of landing a critical hit is said to be 1 in 24, which figures roughly to 4.17%. The odds are more favorable for certain moves, though. Why moves such as Stone Edge and Shadow Claw have a 12% chance. You can also use a move called Focus Energy or an item known as Dire Hit. Both raise the critical hit ratio by 2 stages. That's a 50% chance to land a critical hit. It feels great to land a critical hit, but perhaps not so great to be struck by one. It has a surprising amount of mathematical probability hidden in Pokemon battles, you know? If you're able to do the calculations, that'll swing luck in your favor. It may open the door for more strategic choices for you during battle. Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. Next class will be our fun midterm exam. I hope you all will be looking forward to it. Let's go to I think instead of taking 2 classes in a row and then talking to him, I'm gonna try and talk after each bout. Which I like that I can just like walk over to this little thing right here and check it, see if they're willing to talk to me. Which they're not, so that's fine. Okay. Math midterm.
You'd like math with Miss Time. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I tried to like tilt it a little bit and I just ended up like almost batting the stand itself.
Alright everyone, it's time for our midterm exam. I'm sure the fun experiences you all have in my class will serve you well as you answer. How much damage does Water Gun do when it hits a Fire-type Pokemon? Double damage. How much damage does Razor Leaf do when it hits a Fire-type Pokemon? Half damage. If you spent 2,000 on as many you get 11. What percentage chance does Pokemon usually have to land a hit? About 4%. How much damage does a move deal when it lands a critical hit? 1.5 times as much. Alright everyone, time is up. Put your hands on your laps now. You were all concentrating so hard, I can't wait to see how you did. Do go and ask for your scores at the front desk, then take a nice break. It feels great to get a test out of the way.
It feels great to get a test out of the way, doesn't it? Let's take a look at your results. You must get 3 questions correct to pass the midterm exams and 4 questions correct to pass the final exams. Let's see how you did on your math test. You answered 5 out of 5 questions correctly. That's a passing score. Congratulations. Miss Time asked us to give this reward to any students who pass the exam.
Ooh, goodness.
Keep doing your best.
Wait. Would Miss Time willing to talk to me? Oh, she's here. Oh, she's right there. Oh, there's a Salamence in the chat. Sorry. Oh my, if it isn't Tookie. Please forgive me if this is an odd question. Were you perhaps watching me from afar just now? I just got here. Really did, actually. Yes, I suppose you wouldn't be doing something like that. I'm sorry. You see,
Oh, how should I put this? Recently, there have been times I feel as if I'm being watched. Not by a Pokemon, mind you, but by a person. I thought it might be a ghost, so I tried asking my sister for help. She said it most likely isn't one. She's good with ghost-type Pokemon, you know. Perhaps one of my students is quietly watching me, waiting for a chance to ask me a question. That might be it. Goodness, if that weren't an intense gaze I felt. If you notice someone from a sort of fire in their eyes, come tell me, won't you? If they are too shy to come ask me themselves, then I'll go to them. Strange. I caught the Salamence! Woo! Got it. Strange. Hello, Tookie. Feel free to come ask me any questions anytime. Is that it? Is that everything? Okay. Yep. Let's
Good evening, Master Tuki. Which class would you like to take?
I'll take History 3.
You would like history of Miss Rainford?
Yes. Yes, I would.
All right, you S-wording over Miss Rayhort. I won't tell. Miss Rayhort, no! Don't tell her. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy.
Greetings, my little students. Whatever you did yesterday is now a part of history. Today we will continue to unravel the marvels that history has presented to us. As you should remember from our last class, Area Zero's great area of exploration began about 2,000 years ago. This era lasted for approximately 1,000 years, but not a single soul was able to venture all the way to the deepest reaches of Area Zero. Having poured much of its human financial resources into the exploration of Area Zero for so long, the Paldea Empire fell into decline. 200 years later, or 800 years ago, the empire and its surrounding nations united into one entity. This was the formation of Paldea as we know it today. Ah yes, this very academy where you're now filling your young minds with knowledge was also apparently established at that time. In fact, this school building, though certainly having undergone repairs throughout the years, is just as it was when it was built so long ago. This very structure is a piece of history. Ah, things of old are truly splendid. I would certainly prefer it not to have the Pokeball portion, though, a relatively new addition. Ah, perfect timing to make eye contact, young Tuki. Let's see if you've been listening to my lecture. Tell me, approximately how many years ago was this academy of ours established? 800 years ago. Correct. I see the look of concentration on your feet. Your face was indeed just that. I hate nothing more than when a student only pretends to listen. This academy was constructed exactly 805 years ago, to be precise. In other words, your academy here is 805 years old. At the time, it offered state-of-the-art facilities and a uniquely innovative curriculum, as such people used to say. Those seeking knowledge need look no further than the grapes of Paldea. That's right, they were referring to Yuva Academy. It is said that this proverb of sorts was even used outside of Paldea region. Oh, is that the time already? I must have gotten swept up in filling your minds with knowledge. This ends today's lesson. Our next class will be our midterm exam. Bring the wonders of history to the forefront of your minds in preparation. Do-do-do-do.
Good evening, Master Tuki. Which class would you like to take? History midterm. Yes.
Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Greetings, my little students. It is time for our midterm examination. Summon your historical knowledge from the dark recesses of your minds and answer the questions.
What's the name of the geological formation? Great crater of Pangea. What is the long believed to be the rest of the depths? A treasure. How many years ago did the Chaldean? 2,000 years ago. How many years? 805. Those knowledge.
Your time is up. Put your writing utensils down. The last question was a freebie. Even the least capable of you surely padded your score there. I sincerely hope you did anyway. So ends our midterm examination. You may ask for your scores at the front desk. School's front desk.
It feels great to get a test out of the way, doesn't it? Let's take a look at your results. You must get 3 answers correct to pass the midterm examinations, and the 4 questions correct to pass the final exams. Let's see how you did on your history test. You answered 5 out of 5 questions correctly. That's a passing score. Congratulations. Miss Ryford asked us to give this reward to any students who pass the exam. Keep doing your best.
Wait, she doesn't want to talk? What if she's in the staff room? She gotta be in the staff room. She's gotta notice it. She's gotta want to talk to me. She's just gotta. She just gotta, okay? There's no way she doesn't. Come on. Where are you, Miss Rayford? Miss Rayford! There you are.
You are quite the interesting pupil, Toki.
Yes, I am. Thank you for telling me. Notice me. Notice me. All right, back to it. Battle Studies 3.
You would like battle studies with Miss Dendra?
Yes.
Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy.
Another day, another round of battle study. Oh, Sue, let's get right to it. Last time we learned about Terra raid battles. Did any of you have a chance to try them out? Terra Pokemon are super strong, and the more difficult ones will use an even tougher tactic than what you'll need to deal with. I'm talking about their Terra Shield. What happens when a Pokemon has its Terra Shield up, you ask? Well, it'll take way less damage for one. It has a big effect on morale, too. When trainers see that shield go up, they feel doomed, but there's no way to win the battle. So here's a question for you. If a Pokemon you're battling puts up its Terra Shield, what should you do? Terra Stylize and attack it. Exactly. That's right! You're a regular Terra Raid Battle Master, aren't you, new kid? Regular attacks don't work so well against Pokemon that have their Terra Shield up, but having your Pokemon Terra Stylize is an effective method to overcome that issue. A Terra Stylized Pokemon will do more damage to shielded Pokemon, especially if it uses moves that match its Terra type. Dealing enough damage to a Pokemon with its Terra Shield up can destroy the shield and break the Pokemon's stance. That means it's important to properly time your Terra Stylizing and Terra Braid battles. In conclusion, if they say fight fire with fire and Terra Pokemon with Terra Pokemon, be sure to work together with your teammates to smash through your opponent's Terra Shield. Oh man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home. I guess we're out of time once again. Do you have some cookies? Next class will be our midterm exam. Aim for a perfect score. Osu, Osu.
What are you doing?
Your mama's calling you. Go. 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 Go to the kitchen. Your mama's calling you. Go. Go to your kitchen. Your mama's calling you.
Oh, sorry about that. Please make it. Ah, so oh, doing that one. She does want to talk. Okay, let's go. Let's go chat her up.
Are we gonna eat?
Give me 1 second. I'm going to take a second, take a break. I'm gonna go and eat some dinner.
And I'm back. Sorry about that. Get some din. Let's go talk to the teacher. Osu, new kid. Fancy meeting you here in the home economics classroom. What a coincidence, eh? Likewise. So, well, you see, Miss Dendra tells me she is here for intensive training in sandwich making. Oh, well, no use hiding it now. Oh dear, I'm terribly sorry. Were you keeping this a secret? Well, I mean, not really. It's just doesn't look very cool to openly admit I'm here for intensive training, you know. Understood. I'll be more careful in the future. Well, new kid, now that you know what I'm up to, guess you'll just have to help me out with my training here. Try this sandwich as a result of my training so far. This dangerous sandwich was soggy and hard to eat, and once again, the taste was left much to be desired. That was my meat lover's prosciutto, bacon, and chorizo sandwich. How was it? Oh, sorry, wrong one. I thought he was talking because he moved. It was a little meat heavy. What? You mean there was a problem with my choice of filling? I guess focusing on muscle building ingredients really did a number on the flavor, huh? Miss Dendra, I believe a simple addition of butter would have done wonders for your sandwich. Butter helps to protect the bread from getting soggy due to the moisture of the ingredients. It can also work to enhance the sandwich's flavor. Butter? That makes sense. Thank you for teaching me that tip, Mr. Sagiro. Why didn't you tell me that while I was making the sandwich? Oh, well, you see, when I saw you, I had not realized you'd begun your, food prep. I thought you were simply trying to destroy my classroom. Well, anyway, new kid, thanks to you and Mr. Sagiro here, I can finally be ready to hang on it. Oh, man, I'm leading more into Guy Sensei again. Lee. Give it your all, Lee. Thanks for the advice. Even closer, Miss Dendra. Oh, Sue, new kid. Muscles sure are great, don't you think?
Good evening, Master Dookie. Which class would you like to take?
Home ec. Oh, shit. No. Battle studies midterm.
You would like battle studies with Miss Dendra? Yes. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy.
Ugh, my leg's killing me. I do stretches every day and I walk a lot, but gosh. Sorry to you all that went to the schoolyard first before finding the right room. I guess we could do our tests in the classroom at least. It may be hard to write your answers out on the field. Alright, time to put your game faces and do battle with those test sheets. Higher Pokemon special defense, the less damage it takes from special attacks. Which of the following has no effect on the move's damage? The move's name. How many trainers are on the Terror Raid battle team? 4. What is the effective method for breaking an opponent's Terror Shield, Terror Style as and attacking? What is Mysterio's favorite type? Fighting. Which technically Medicham is fighting Psychic, so I'm like, I'm stuck. Time's up. Put your pencils down. I saw you giving it everything you've got. I'm sure you got all perfect scores. Well done, everyone. You can ask for your scores at the front desk. I'm going to say fighting. It seems like a given. But Medicham is Psychic, so it could have gone either way because she has a Medicham with it.
feels great to get a test out of the way, doesn't it? Let's take a look at your results. You must get 3 questions correct to pass the midterm exams and 4 questions correct to pass the final exams. Let's see how you did on your battle studies test. You answered 5 out of 5 questions correctly. That's a passing score. Congratulations. Miss Dinger asked us to give this reward to it.
Oh, so it is fighting type. Awesome.
Miss Dinger asked us to give this reward to any students who pass the exam.
Oh, more candies. 15 of those now.
Keep doing your best.
Home ec.
You'd like home ec with Mr. Seguro?
I'm totally butchering his name because I know somebody out there has got that name, and I apologize. I sincerely apologize. There's people out there that have issues pronouncing my name, and it's Ethan. E-T-H-A-N. Which you guys don't know. If you're an Ethan out there and you spell it differently, please reach out to me. Because I've met a lot of Ethans. A lot. Surprisingly. Because it's a very common name for our age group. I think it was like the second most popular male name for the year I was born, 97. And so, and it was some article or whatever. But it's very popular. Mainly because of Days of Our Lives. There's a character on there named Ethan. So, but most, actually, I say most, every Ethan I have met has spelled it the way I have. But for some reason, people still have such issues spelling it. It's E-T-H-A-N. Anybody spells it different, let me know. It'd be awesome to hear. Because then, like, if other Ethans out there that have the same thing as me, like, I've never seen anybody spell it any different, they'd be like, well, this other person actually did. So,
class will begin soon. Don't be tardy.
but whoever has that name, I sincerely apologize. Obviously, because this takes place in Spain, they're giving it more Spanish vibe. Obviously, makes sense. And I'm horrible pronouncing Spanish. The Spanish. Bananish. Spanish. Put away your phones. It's time to begin class. In my last class, I taught about HP restoration. However, after class, I was asked by several of you about PowerPoints, commonly known as PP. When a Pokemon loses all its HP, it faints and can no longer battle. What then happens to a Pokemon when it loses all its power? PP. It can't use moves. Perfectly correct, Master Tuki. Perhaps you know this from first-hand experience. When a Pokemon runs out of PP, it can no longer use its move. PP. However, each move has its own store of PP, so you can mitigate PP loss by using a variety of moves rather than just one move repeatedly. If a Pokemon loses all PP, I said PP 3 times, for all its moves, it will only be able to use Struggle, an action that also damages the Pokemon that uses it. In order to avoid this predicament, PP can be restored at Pokemon Centers along with HP. Items such as Ethers and Max Ethers can also be used to restore PP. Be careful not to confuse potions with Ethers in the heat of battle. However, Ethers cannot be sold at shops, so you should use them judiciously if you find them. Stronger the move, the lower its maximum PP. Do not waste uses of these moves unless you wish to run out of PP. It's important to find balance in a Pokemon set of moves. As you can see, HP isn't the only thing you must keep an eye on while adventuring with Pokemon. I hope you will all take care to ensure that your Pokemon can perform at their best as you each engage in the treasure hunt. Our time together has come to an end for today. Our next meeting will be an examination day. Please be sure to review well in preparation.
Good evening, Master Tuki. Which class would you like to...
Actually, no, let me just make sure. I do need to. I can talk to him. Okay, let's go ahead and give him a talk. Let's go talk to him. Cafeteria. Some part of me figured to be talking to the chef. Oh, hello, Master Tuki of Class 1A. It has been some time since we last met. Are you here to eat as well? Yeah, I'm starving. Haha, excellent. You shouldn't battle on an empty stomach. I myself am here to survey the student cafeteria, let's say. I'm observing the nutritional content of the food that our students partake of on a regular basis. One item on the menu here that I'm particularly interested in is the peanut butter sandwich. It is sweet and quite delicious. Yes, perhaps I will order one right now.
Oh, look, it's Mr. Sargero. He's so fashionable and cool. I guess the teachers come to the cafeteria too, huh?
Do you think he'll have an egg sandwich? No way. If he gets anything here, it'll definitely be something spicy like the 5-alarm sandwich.
Ah, he's so cool. He'll definitely get that wild and spicy 5-alarm sandwich.
Oh, he wanted the peanut butter sandwich though, but he wants to appeal to the kids to be cool. Oh, he's so cute.
Could I have a 5-alarm sandwich? I do enjoy the thrill of spicy food.
No, have a peanut butter sandwich.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to teach him, like, you don't have to listen to peer pressure. Go get yourself a peanut butter sandwich. If you want one, you get it. You get what you want, Mr. Sagiro. Don't let any of these kids peer pressure you into anything.
Oh, yes, you suggested I have a peanut butter sandwich, Master Tookie. I suppose I shall have to try one if you insist.
He's so adorable.
Caitlin did tell me, because I said she beat the game, so she's like, stop the presses. You're going. I've already had Mr. Seguro at this point. She's like, he gets so much better. You're going to love him even more as his storyline progresses.
I do.
That was close. I almost forced myself to order something spicy. My least favorite of flavors. I thank you for restraining me, Master Tookie. It seems that the students tend to view me as fashionable and cool, or even, dare I say it, extruding a bit of brooding.
You're like, your arm is the size of my head. Of course, you also have a, look, you're awesome. Awesome.
I have a habit of acting in such a way as to not destroy their image of me. I showed my true colors to you just now without thinking. Please keep this a secret between us. Of course. You want that peanut butter sandwich? You get that peanut butter sandwich. I actually know a guy that's about as big as him and like him, but can't eat spicy to save his life. Like, cannot. Like, if he even, like, we make fun of him, like a salt too spicy, because we make fun of him sometimes. Like, if it's a hint of spice, even a hint, he'll be in the bathroom for like several hours, like just shitting his brains out. So, yes. Just because you're big doesn't mean you can handle spicy stuff. Okay? Same with other people. Don't assume just because they're big that they can, that means you're tough because you have spicy stuff. Your body works differently.
Good evening, Master Tookie. Which class would you like to take? Home ec midterm.
You'd like home ec with Mr. Sagiro?
Yes.
Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy.
I know I played this weekend because it was like, I got it Friday and I was kind of hooked on it. But this Saturday, I am going back this Friday and Saturday and Sunday. James, yeah. It feels like it sometimes. I always finish them. There is probably, but the problem with Pokemon is even if you complete the story, you never truly feel like you finished it. There's always a new hurdle to reach. Completed the Pokédex. Legends Arceus. I even completed the Pokédex. But I didn't get to rank 10 because you have to have all these different objectives. And then, I never truly finished the Pokédex in Pokemon Shield. Then, all these other things. Like, there's so many things that you never truly finish it. So, I agree with you. It is one of those games that you never truly finish. The time has come to test how well you all have learned here in my class. Let's begin before the information simmering in your brains for a last-minute cram session fades. Which is not an effective picnic meal. HP restoration, curing poison. increase in speed. Which of the following affects the kinds of meal powers received from a particular meal? Which of these berries can restore Pokemon's HP? Orin. Leandra wanted his Pokemon to decide on its own when to use its item in battle, so he gave it an Orin berry. This will work as he hopes. Yes, actually. If a move runs out of PP, it can no longer be used. If a Pokemon runs out of PP for all its moves, it can only sit there in frustration. Also uses struggle. Time for answering questions has come to an end. The time for answering questions has come to an end. Please stop writing. I hope you all are able to give the examination everything you had. Please remember to ask for your scores at the front desk before leaving for the day. But I'm mainly a Pokemon streamer now. I've kind of decided I'm always going to stream Pokemon games. It feels great to get a test out of the way, doesn't it? Let's take a look at your results. You must get 3 questions correct to pass the midterm exams and 4 questions correct to pass the finals exams. Let's see how you did on your home economics test. Sorry, I got her voice all wrong.
You answered 5 out of 5 questions correctly. That's a passing score. Congratulations. Mrs. Seguro asked us to give us a reward to any students passing exam.
Oh, doing the voice put so much air in my lungs. I yawn a lot. That's why I do it.
Keep doing your best.
Oh, now I gotta start the new classes. Language and art. Let's see. Can I talk to Mr. Seguro now? Nope, cafeteria was the last thing. Okay.
Good evening, Master Toki. Which class would you like to take? Languages. You would like languages with Mr. Salvatore?
Yes.
Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy.
Now I know what this guy looks like, so I'm gonna try and figure out his voice. Ah. Boy, oh boy. Maybe. I don't think I'd do that. He looks like he'd do that. My dear students, how are you all today? Feeling good, I hope. Je m'appelle Salvatore. My name is Salvatore. Merci beaucoup. That is, thank you very much for your attention here in my class. I'm hurrah or happy for this chance to re-experience my younger days with you all. Do you know what Salvatore means? It means a savior. So just imagine I'm here to save you from spooky new languages. Funny, no? That's right. My class will teach you about various languages from different regions. You must say good morning or hello as a greeting, but people from elsewhere may say bonjour or salute. I've heard there's even a popular streamer out there who smashes several languages together. It says hello, hello, hola, ciao, and bonjour. There are so many regions out there in our world, and each have their own unique languages. Gracias, merci, arigato, danke. These are all the same meaning. Can you guess what it is? Thank you, actually. Wow, Tuki, was it? Bravo, that was correct. And speaking up is important in language learning too. Gracias, merci. These words all mean thank you. I guess some of you probably knew of at least one of those. Despite meaning the same thing, their links and sounds are all different. Isn't that interesting? And now, a promise of nothing. Let me give you all one of my wise words of advice. When you travel abroad, you should try to speak the local language as much as you can, even if you can't speak it very well. I'm sure your willingness to try to make the people there you meet Tres Horain very happy. Honestly, from my experience, just being able to say hello, delicious, and thank you in the local language will get you very far. I can't do a French accent. I know that's what he has, though. Merci, mes bois. Or everything else, just pretend, Mr. Mime, and just do away. Can you do a French accent? No, I can't at all. Because he 100%, the words he speaks, he's clearly got a French accent.
Oh, there's a pesky ball.
No, that's Mario.
There's a pesky ball. I guess it's all the time we have for today. I guess I'm now from Italy. I am Mario. It's me, a Mario. Well, adios, matinee. Whatever, alla proclame. See you later, pacapacane.
Well, he says merci, bonjour. That's French. Well, he mostly speaks Spanish. Most of the words is French. Italian, 1,000 out of 10. Thanks, James. Well, thank you.
It's me, a Mario.
Hey, baby, you got a bath? Come here. He's now Italian. That's my personal canon now. That's my internal canon. He's Italian. Okay.
You have a good bath? Here you go. Here you go, bed. Yeah, it don't matter. You go in bed regardless.
All right, go to your mama. Oh my gosh, you got a dog barrier. Marston, go. Go. I picked the barrier.
Well, adios, matinee, alla proclame. See you later, everyone.
He's Italian now. That's my internal headcanon. He's Italian. Regardless if he's clearly French.
Entry. Good morning, Master Dookie. Which class would you like to take? Languages, too. You'd like languages with Mr. Salvatore? Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. It's the me, Mr. Salvatore. My dear friends, how are you all today? Feeling absolutely fantastic, I hope. It's time for Salvatore's language lesson. I'm not reading that. Are you ready, everyone? You can answer with yes or oui. Oui. C'est super. In our last class, I believe I taught you all to say thank you in other languages, right? I'm not reading these words. Stop it. Today's class, we will learn about a certain word sure to make everyone happy when you use it in your travels abroad. What word, you ask? Well, you'll have to guess. Delicioso? Paixão? Bueno? Could anyone tell me what these words mean?
Delicious.
Whoa! Wahoo! Wee! Correct! CS Super! I knew I could count on you, Tookie. I'm not reading these a second time. You need to stop this. All of these words mean delicious. Using the word for delicious at markets or restaurants is sure to get a big senor, a smile. That is for anyone who's talking to. It'll make communication go more smoothly, I guarantee it. People love it when someone says the cuisine of the homeland is delicious. Who wouldn't be? Hooah! Hooah! Happy to receive such a compliment. And now, a promise of nothing, let me give you all one of my wise words of advice. The first step to smooth communication is to compliment the person you're talking to. After all, it's not very likely that a compliment would put someone in a bad mood. This doesn't only apply to people in our other regions either. It's the same for all of you too. You could put this tip to use with your classmates. How about all of you try complimenting each other after class? I bet it'll make for an ambiance plus I'm not reading these big words. Makes red toucan head hurt. A more friendly atmosphere. That's all for today. See you all at Puchain Tarka. Next lesson, that is adios matinee.
Yeah, sure. You can leave it in there. I could talk to him. Oh, Tuki. Did you come all the way here to hear in the staff room just to see me? I sure did. Haha, seems I finally made it into the hearts of my students. That makes me tres happy. After all, like I said in class, communication is very important. If there's anything you're confused about in class, or if you're having trouble here at the academy, you can always come here and tell me, Salvatore, your friend Salvatore, that is, or is. Good. Good. You gonna Pokemon grind? How many more Pokemon do you need for the Pokedex?
Good morning, Master Dookie. Which class would you like to take?
My phone's almost dead, so I can't. Languages 3.
You would like languages with Mr. Salvatore? Yes.
Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy.
My dear friends, how are you all today? You certainly look fantastic. It's time for another one of Salvatore's language lessons. Ete voi pues, putites, are you ready? Ahem. Ete voi pues, are you ready? Oi! Oh, no, oui. Tres bien, very good. My lessons are not a one-way street, no. I am tres triste when no one speaks up. Very sad, that is. In our last class, I believe I taught you all how to say delicious in other languages, right? Oh wow, 273. How'd you get all of them? Trades? Can you get me Quaxley and Spriggerito as an egg? If you really could, that'd be great. That would help me. In les cours de class, today's class, we will learn about a very special phrase that you can put to use when the time is just right. I'm not reading this phrase. Does anyone know what these phrases mean? That is. Fantastique, Dookie. Correct. You deserve a medal or gold medal. Je t'aime, te amo. Ich liebe dich. These 3 phrases you know, I think. Why? Because they're all quite famous ways to say I love you. Oh my, have I embarrassed you all? My friends would tell me little rations ETFS, shy boys and girls, that is. I know, right? It really is. It's so very important to express your feelings about things to others, you know. This is especially true for positive emotions. Oh. You want... James just redeemed Bring Animal on stream. Take a wild guess what animal he just redeemed? Goat. I'll be back with Dipper. Dipper is he's lighter for one thing. He's not batshit crazy either too. I know. Good workout.
Good luck. I'll keep you in my prayers. that help?
Phone.
No, it's not bad. So I could hear you talk. Nice. He's fat now. Outside.
Oh, you're okay. Gotta let him calm down for a second. Okay. Say hello to Dipper. Yeah, there you go. Come on. You're okay. Stand up for the camera. Yeah, he's Dipper. You're okay. You cracker. You get treats all the time. Yeah, is it Dipper? Say hi. Say hi to James, Dipper.
You bastard, he says.
He said that's at least worth 10,000 channel points. I have goats. I have goats, turkeys, geese, ducks, chickens, dogs, cats. Nah, he's okay. He's pretty easy to deal with. I know. He's usually okay. He's away from his mama at the moment, so that's why he's crying. Oh, can you go back to your mama? He's fine now. He's soft.
He's softer than mine.
Go back to mama.
I can hear his pain.
Oh no, you're good, man. I have that there for a reason. I'm gonna go take him back now, so I'll see you back in a second, James. All right, come on, Dipper. Oh, you should. Luckily, it's easy to pick up.
Better than dog shit.
Oh yeah. That's why I didn't really care.
Better than cow.
Oh yeah, cow would have been. That's why we do cow streams. Done. All picked up. Oh. All right, I'm back. Main reason I don't make it so expensive, and I used to, is I have like so many different kinds of animals that I just limited it to one animal per stream. You get to name the animal. You'd be surprised, not many people pick goat. I've actually only picked, you're the second person ever to pick goat. I guess people don't really believe that I have goats. I have two of them. That was Dipper. His mom's Mabel. So my wife named him. It's after Gravity Falls. So the two kids from Gravity Falls. So about Mama and Baby. It's a bear. Thank gosh. He was itty bitty. He's big now. So, but he's a sweetheart. We'll eventually get to the point where like, I mean, I can set up a little thing here or something, but I can, if we can lead, I mean, they're gonna get big enough, but if I can lead them on with a, instead of like full on carrying him like that, I can full on lead him. You guys are looking for a new pet. He says my fiance will laugh at me if I say goat. Hey, they're fun pets. They will sell pretty well. They're worth a lot though. They're very expensive at the moment. They're high. But also, just like we said, he just pooped right here. Took me 2 seconds to clean it up. Now piss, that's a different story. But they're very dumb. You cannot train them. There is no real training. Potty training. There is no potty training a goat. There is no potty training a goat. You can train them, yeah. I mean, they're not completely stupid. I mean, even the dumbest animal, like chickens, can. Trying to convince you to get a parrot. Oh, parrots are loud. Now, here's the thing. There's a lot of animals. Oh, you love how they stick out their tongues and go, bah. Yeah, I apologize. I just I just pushed the mic away because he was going it pretty loud. But he wanted mama. That's what they do. I love a lot of pets. Parrots is one of them. Maybe the dogs that farted. Parrots, ferrets, anything like that. Any errant. I love them when I don't own them because there's so much maintenance. So much. Chinchillas, there's so much maintenance. You have to dust bathe them because they cannot get water. Like they cannot be bathed with water. Yeah, but it's like it's very hard. It's very hard to maintain them. So, yeah, those are definitely animals that like. If I heard someone's got a parrot, I was like, I want to come play with your parrot. I'll come and pet and talk to it or whatever if it's friendly enough to let me pet it or something. But I'll talk to it or something. I love parrots. Love any birds, parakeets, budgies, and stuff like that. Love them all. It's just, yeah, I just would never own one because of how much maintenance there is with one. I always want, well, it comes with my name. One of my favorite, actually, I say one of my favorites because I have so many favorite animals, but obviously for my name, one of my favorite birds is a toucan. You can own a toucan. It's legal to own in the U.S. That's where we're at. We're in the U.S. I don't know where you're from, James, but no big deal. But we're from the U.S. and it's legal to own, but you know, they're like $7,000 a bird. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn off the light that we turned on right here. So I guess that wasn't what you were expecting, James. A goat.
Especially about the things to others, you know. This is especially true for positive emotions. If you get married someday and argue with your spouse over some silly little thing, all you have to do is apologize and say, I love you. Y tout ira bien. And all will be well, and that is.
I'm sorry, I love you. Now everything well. You're gonna forgive all my pressure. Damn it. Poor goat. Expected to get cat. Oh yeah. I've got 2 goats. I got 3 dogs, 1 cat. I'd say 15 chickens, 10 ducks, 3 geese, 3 turkeys, and then they have the 2 goats. That's my menagerie. I have a menagerie. I have a little farm going on. I also have a few cattle, but they're with my father-in-law, so they're with his herd. He has a herd of about 250 head of cattle. So you're living your best life. I want more land. I would definitely be on my best life. I have 1.5 acres of land. So yeah, a couple birds. A couple birds are usually not that bad. You can get a few birds. Chickens are by far the easiest and most self-reliant animals. You just got to realize they're going to be stupid. And if you ever put them in a yard, if you have any kind of plants that are within reach, they will destroy them. They will destroy them.
I should know. Why, just last week I had a big argument with my famille, my dear wife, that is. But I was quick to say I'm sorry and all was well. And now, I promise of nothing. Let me give you one of my wise words of advice. It's best to be quick to apologize when you have an argument with someone. That goes for your families, friends, and your crushes. I know you can do it. I believe in you. April chain course. Our next class will be the midterm exam. Please be sure to review what we've learned in all our lessons so far. Adios matinee.
Yeah, we used to have a bunch of chickens. We live out in the country. And so, you have varmints and stuff. You're gonna lose some. Sometimes you just lose some just because you lose some. It's part of having a bunch of animals. So we kind of wheeled down to we have about 10 chickens now, but we have a lot of ducks. We have 10 Muskogee ducks, full-blood Muskogee ducks, and two Pekingese ducks. Pekin ducks. Pekin or Pekin? Say Pekingese, it's not Pekingese. Pekin or Pekin ducks. 2 Pekin ducks. And Peking, yeah, something like that. It's P-E-K-I, it's P-E-K-I-N-G. Peking. Anyway, it's a white duck. It's usually what people raise up to eat. You eat duck anywhere, it's usually going to be a Peking duck. And so many different types of chickens. Of the 10 that we've got, there's just all a menagerie of different kinds. And then we've got 3 turkeys. One's Willie. We have got a Tom named Willie. And we have 2 hens named Vanessa and Veronica. That's why I combined the names with the K and the S. Vanessa and Veronica. And our 3 geese. They are African brown geese. Gray? They're brown geese. African gray geese is completely different. Yeah, they're African brown. Here, come look. No, please come look. Please. I want to show you because I've actually seen this. They get confused. African brown. African gray. You see the difference? They're similar, but they're different. The African gray geese don't have the horn. It must be crazy hard to look after them all. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. A lot of them are really self-reliant. They do a lot of their own. So it's usually the dogs and the cat that. No, not even the cat. The cat is also really self-reliant. The dogs are pretty high maintenance. Always. We have 3 dogs. And 2 small ones, a corgi, a mini Aussie, and a chocolate lab. Chocolate lab is what's. Oh God. Oh, we have so many animals. No, chocolate lab is not for sale. He's my boy. He's my baby boy. He's my baby boy. Let's go to the schoolyard. Springer Spaniel? Oh. We've had the corgi was by far our first animal. I think, right? Did we have chickens before we got Nova? I know we had cats, but it was we had after. Okay. So we had 2 cats because we rented our house that we were in. Where's he at? Oh, he's over there. We rented the house that we were in, and our landlord said we could only have cats, and then we made a joke because she loved corgis, and we said, well, if we get a corgi, can we have a dog? And she said, only if you can find a corgi. And sure enough, we found one, and we got a corgi, so we got Nova, and then later on we ended up buying our house, and then got 2 dogs. So, oh yeah. And chickens and everything just kind of spiraled. Once we bought our house, we just had so much stuff. Dookie, it's a bit of a pinch. I'm in a bit of a pinch. Take a look at these. This pony really doesn't seem to be feeling well. I don't know if the poor thing can even stand up. What should I do? What should I do? There's a push on it. Oh! Ice stone. It turns into an ice type. Crab abominable. It's an abominable crab. Yeah, an ice stone. Oh, right. I can use a potion. Do you have any on you, Tookie? You don't? Ah, what should I do? What should I do? Oh, hold on. I had exactly 1 potion in my pocket. I don't keep regular potions in me. This'll fix you right up, my friend. Potion power. Go! Let's go! Cool. Seems we've done the trick just in nick of time. But this pony doesn't appear to belong to a trainer. Could a wild Pokemon have wandered onto the academy grounds? Still, I can't just leave it here alone without anyone to make sure it's okay. It's decided then. I, Salvatore, will just have to lend all of the helping hands I have to take care of Palmy in this touch-and-go situation. Merci very much for your advice, Doogie. Adios, au revoir, farewell. I used to really want a Cocker Spaniel. Because they're very similar. I grew up with labs, with chocolate labs. That's why we got a chocolate lab, because I grew up. My parents had a litter, and I was like, I want one. So we got one. That's where we got John Marston, our chocolate lab. Yes, his name is John Marston. We call him Marston, because then other people go like, you named your dog John? I'll tell you the one answer I didn't know in math class in this game. The percentage chance of critical hitting. Never heard of that one before. 4%. It's 4%. I guessed and got it right. 12 certain moves have 12%, but normally they have 4%. I didn't know that. I wrote it down. Good afternoon, Master Dookie. What class would you like to take? Languages midterm. You would like languages with Mr. Salvatore? Yes. I just knew them. I got 5 out of 5 correct on every single test so far. Knowing them.
with my brain power. I read them out loud for the stream, so of course.
Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy.
I'm gonna put the name of the title. Meat Dipper, the IRL Gogoat.
Oshohune, today we take our midterm exam. Detendez voir. Relax, that is, and do your best. I'm not. Why do you make me read these things? Are you ready? Let's begin.
The Dwarfo. Which of these phrases doesn't belong? Time to eat. Then speaking with a person. First name. Is Salvatore? Hey, is his first name? Okay. Salvatore. Because, like, I would think Mr. Salvatore would be his last name.
Yeah, but
Weird.
Weird. Time is up. Put down your pins, that is. I hope that was even easy enough for you, especially that Didari question. Last question.
It's like 2 a.m., so I gotta show up to bed, but thanks for showing me the goat. See you next time. Hey, thanks so much for being here. You're awesome. James, you are awesome. Have a good night. Have a good night. Here's one of that is. That's a male goat mating call. Yeah.
I'm sure glad you all did great. Bravo, my friends. You can check your scores at the school's front desk.
Molto bene. Bueno.
Let's go. Luigi. It feels great to get the test out of the way, doesn't it? Let's take a look at your results. You must get 3 questions correct to pass the midterm exams and 4 questions correct to pass the final exams. Let's see how you did on your language test. 5 out of 5 questions correct.
Weird. So what's his last name then?
That's a passing score. Congratulations. Mr. Salvatore asked us to give his reward to any students who passed the exam. Keep doing your best.
Nothing? Okay.
Good evening, Master Tuki. Which class would you like to take?
Art 1.
Would like art with Mr. Hassel? Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy.
Greetings. I am Hassel. I will be teaching this art class. It is a pleasure to meet you all. Now, let me be candid for one moment. I imagine that many of you will forget all that you learn in this class once you graduate. After all, you don't need any basic understanding of artwork, much less a refined appreciation of beauty for most exams or jobs. So, is my class a waste of time for you then? I think not. At least I certainly hope it isn't. Think for a moment, all of you. What is beauty anyway? What makes something beautiful? The eye of the ball. Yeah, I know. Like, you get like a 40-year-old in there with a little baby.
there's
Oh, yeah. Well, she's in our class, so. Yeah, yeah. Arvin. Interesting. Thank you, Tookie. Oh, I don't mean to suggest that's a correct answer to my query. The important thing is that you all take time to think about it. Think about why we might find beauty in a flower blooming on the side of the road, for example. Question why the sky is a different shade of blue than the ocean, or why the leaves change color. Ponder the windmills of Artisan and how they move. Contemplate the chilling bite of the waters of Cassafre. I'm sure you will find that every little detail of your lives will seem more vivid, more impactful, if you just take a moment to stop and think. And I'm certain that if you stop and truly appreciate the little beauties of this world, it will help pull you through the days where your studies have you exhausted or when work has dampened your spirits. Ah, do pardon me for waxing philosophical. You don't need to understand all that now. To put it simply, it is true that one doesn't need art to survive, but it certainly makes surviving much more enjoyable. There's like old men in the audience with kids in the same. I want to be able to. Yeah, I'm about to say, like, considering the age gap, there should be no reason that you couldn't be like a middle-aged person in this game. You know what I mean? It is my hope that this class will add even a little bit of color to your lives. That is all for today. Next time, we'll try a more hands-on approach to appreciating beauty.
Let's see. Let's go talk to him.
Why, if it isn't Tuki? I have a question for you. Do you find my class difficult?
It's just right for me.
That is certainly good to hear. So, Tuki, you chose to take on the gems as part of your treasure hunt. That must mean you like Pokemon battles. Is that correct?
Yes, I do.
One naturally becomes skilled at doing what they enjoy. That must be why you are so strong. Ah, do forgive me for springing such an odd question upon you so suddenly. I often find myself pondering the nature of strength these days. Anyway, thank you again for your input, Tuki.
I like the Star Raptor statue. It's really cool.
I love what he states. It feels kind of softness when the statue is almost as if it's truly alive. What a mystifying piece. I thought he was talking about the dummy, the artistic dummy that's right next to it. And I was like, dude, it's like, oh, you know what? You're a world-renowned critic, is what you are. You look at a line, a dot put on a poster. I'm trying to convey what the artist was thinking behind this piece. Just a line. He was thinking paycheck, paycheck, paycheck. Woo! 50 mil, here I come.
Good evening, Master Tuki. Which class would you like to take? Tuki, you'd like art with Mr. Hassel?
Yes.
Hassel? Mr. Hasselhoff?
Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. It's difficile.
Hello, class. It is I, Hazel, yet again. In our previous class, we discussed what beauty is, which might have been a little boring for you. So today, I thought I would mix things up a little to pique your interest in art. Allow me to introduce our special guest. It's my This is Professor the assistant lecturer for today. Can I get extra credit, Mr. Gibble? Professor Gibble? Because my main Pokemon is Garchomp. Now then, Professor Gibble, if you would be so kind as to stylize for us. Oh. Interesting Terrastylize. That's a grass type. He's ground dragon. Oh. As some of you may have already know, a Pokemon can Terrastylize if you use a Terra Orb. Normally, Professor Gibble would be of the Dragon type, but by Terrastylizing, it succeeded in changing its type. So, class, what type do these lovely glistening flowers above Professor Gibble's head represent? A grass type. Excellent, Tookie. Full marks for you. These beautiful flowers blooming above Professor Gibble's head show that it has now become a grass type. The shape of the Terra Jewel above a Pokemon's head depends on the Pokemon's Terra type. To summarize, if an opponent's Pokemon Terrastylizes during battle, observe a Pokemon's Terra Jewel closely to see which type it has become, and choose effectively moves accordingly. It is my sincere hope that today's lecture will help you all achieve beautiful victories. The Terrastal phenomenon is indeed a fascinating and deep subject to discuss. That is it for today, class. Thank you, Professor Gibble, for your help. It's my boy, Professor Gibble. My boy. Father help. Let's be Art 3.
You'd like art with Mr. Hazel?
Yes.
Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy.
The home ec teacher about to order spicy food because the kids thought he was cool. I was like, this sweet man. But then I was like, no, get the peanut butter sandwich. And he's like, oh, yes. And he was like, thank you. I didn't want to eat the spicy sandwich. It was so cute. It was adorable. Hello, class. It is I, Hazel, yet again. I've been told that my previous lecture about the Terra-style Pokemon was very well received. Thank you all for your kind words. In fact, Miss Dendra specifically requested that I impart even more battle knowledge to my students. So, I've decided that today we shall take another look at how a Pokemon can Terrastylize. Go. Of course, here is Professor Gibble to help us. Now then, Professor Gibble, if you'd be so kind as to Terrastylize for us. Gee, I wonder what type it is. Now, what do we have here? Last class we saw grass-type Terrastylizing, but this time we have something of a different shape. Observe that a Terradrill resembling a snowflake. Its dendritic shape is stunning to behold. It's a little chilly standing so close to it. So, class, what Terra type do you imagine this jewel might represent? The Ice type. Excellent, Tookie. Full marks for you. The reason there's a snowflake shining above Professor Gibble's head is simple. It is now an Ice type. And because Professor Gibble is currently the Ice type moves will not be very effective against it. Keep in mind, usually they would deal quadruple damage to Gibble, because it's super effective against Dragon and super effective against Ground. Now, here's some trivia about snowflakes. While snowflakes come in many different shapes and sizes, most are classified as hexagons. Just think of it. Snowflakes fall from the sky taking similar shapes without anyone saying they must. Do you not feel the great mystery of nature, the beautiful enigma we live in? Cough, cough. Ah, this is a bit tangent, but Mr. Jacques' glasses are also hexagonal, aren't they? I almost forgot to mention that they can change a Pokemon's Terra type at the Treasure Eatery, located in Medalley. Though I must say the cook there is a little Prickly, you need to get on her good side if you want her help. Now come prepared for the next class because it is time for your midterm exam. Thank you today, Mr. Professor Gibble. Do.
Good evening, Master Tuki. Which class would you like to take?
Wait, can I talk to him before the midterm exam? Yep. Yep. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Hello there, Tuki. I try to visit the schoolyard from time to time. It's good to see young ones with so much energy and vigor. Do you think so? Oh, yes, indeed. Just watching is enough to make even an old man like me feel more alive. Mr. Hazel, might I have a word? Oh, the dragon trainer. You? What are you doing here? So is he a dragon type, the dragon trainer Elite Four? I assume. I mean, because, like, first thing is that's a dragon trainer, and he had a Gibble. So, I assume he's got Garchomp. I've told you many times not to bother me here at the Academy. Yet I am bound to come. Our family's future is of paramount importance. It was good speaking with you, Tuki. Something important has come up, so I must excuse myself now. Well, so he's dragon type. Let us discuss this matter elsewhere. Discuss this matter elsewhere. Come. Yeah, I was a dragon type trainer, so yeah. Dragon Tamer, what I think it is. What it's called. Thought I was gonna wear a winter coat, then I just wear like a cap. You know what I'm talking about? I'll wear it. Or put on my winter uniform. It's so much better. The school helmet just kills me.
Good evening, Master Tuki. Which class would you like to take?
Art midterm.
You'd like art with Mr. Hazel?
Yes.
Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy.
You have a graduation ceremony thing or something when you beat all the classes? No? I do hope already because it is time for your midterm exam. Focus and do your best. And begin. What's the name of the gemstone that glows over? Terrajewel. When the answer to question 1 is in the shape of flowers, what type does it represent? Last type. What shape are most snowflakes classified as? It's gone. Where is the eatery that allows you Medali? What's up? What makes something beautiful? There's no correct answer. Time's up. That is it for today's test. Pencils down, please. I would rather not have students worry about passing or failing in my art class, but tests are tests after all. Anyway, good work, everyone. You can check your results at the front desk. Are you allowed to retake it if you fail? Have you failed any of them? Are you allowed to retake them? Okay.
It feels great to get a test out of the way, doesn't it? Let's take a look at your results. You must get 3 questions correct to pass the midterm exams, and 4 questions correct to pass the final exams. Let's see how you did on your art test. You answered 5 out of 5 questions correctly. That's a passing score. Congratulations. Mr. Hasil asked to give us reward to any students who passed the exam.
Candies.
Keep doing your best.
Now that I have all these candies, I'm gonna use them on I have 35 of them. Great. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. I'm gonna go see if I buy something to close down here.
Whee!
A what? Hmm. Kind of like these. I'll wear a pom-pom hat. The zigzags?
I mean, all three of them.
Yeah, I'll do the zigzags. I kind of like the zigzags. It goes with the outfit a little bit with the blue pants and stuff.
They match my ghost type.
Ooh, actually, I saw something I liked. The black with red lenses. I like that. Lysandra! I am still injecting this game intravenously. Absolutely. I'm back to Halo Infinite on Saturday and Sunday. I'm playing the story. And then after I'm done with the story, I'm going to switch over to Destiny 2. Doing Destiny 2. Destiny 2 will be my weekend game. But I play Pokemon games on weekdays. So actually, I prefer one of these. What? Oh, I know. It's the grind is horrible. I agree. No. Yeah, I'm not done for now. I'm not gonna do that. I do enjoy Destiny though. It's a lot of fun for me. Where are we going? Okay, so I got... Well, I basically already started East Province 1, so... Might as well just go back here and fully explore it. Go east, I'll just do it counterclockwise.
You know what a good free game is?
Intrusive ad. Are you playing Genshin now? Oh. That is true. It's a decent game. Wife's getting really back into Genshin Impact after the Pokemon grind, because she actually beat this game. Yeah. Genshin. Enjoying your day off? Because I am. Hmm. There we go. What level was he? Goodness, you're strong. Oh, to get. Do you have all your regions? Your games? Paradox Pokemon? Oh. Oh. Interrupting me. Yeah. Oh, I understand completely. I can understand that. I do have to have. I mean, honestly, I have to. But ads do help me. Watching those ads really help me. Because I do actually get a portion of the ad revenue. What powers are flying taxis? Squawkabilly's plucky spirit. Challenged by Cabby Pablo. Oh, almost. What spirit? I love it. Let's go investigate those up there. Oh, is that Ori? No, it's Sharkadet, okay. That was Oricori or something else. I don't know. There's 5 different variations of float. There's red, yellow, orange, blue, and white. Of those different color flowers. So I think this is one right here. It's the red one. I don't have the red one. Boom. Perfect. I have orange, yellow, and orange, yellow, and blue. I don't have red. Oh shit. Oh, that killed me. Dang it. No. Um, I mean, I usually don't. It doesn't really affect me much. I don't usually ever really get brought in by them. But some people do. Ads. I mean, what? Yeah, people actually go to the, like use the ads that people. I mean, like are wowed by like actually. I mean, I don't know. That was drawn in by them to that company. I make a little bit more than a penny though off those ads, actually. So there's that. Yeah. Hmm. Just break it already. He's so aggravating. Catch him already. What the hell? We want smaller crystal. Yeah, I don't get it either. I agree with you. I agree with you. But they do whatever they want. And to be honest, I'm always gonna play them. So that's just how I am. I'm always gonna play Pokemon games. I do enjoy them. No. Finally. Mm. Yeah, me and my wife both we kind of bond over Pokemon games. So I pick one, she picks the other. Why is the bot here? Ads. It's to help sometimes. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it's to help catch some of them. I allowed it, but be careful with them because I do upload these to YouTube, and as you can see, it's actually on the screen too. So no biggie though. I wasn't gonna deny it. What Pokemon were dumb. Yeah, they're pretty much already reached that point though. Oh, Pikachu. New one. Oh, crap. Oh, I forgot to turn on some flashlight on this thing. How much further can I go without it feeling repetitive? I don't know. Just, I can go pretty far. I enjoy these games a lot. I mean, I know for a lot of people it feels repetitive and stuff, and yeah, Diablo's the same way. Diablo's really repetitive, but we played the hell out of that. I love Diablo. So was grinding in World of Warcraft. So was grinding any game, to be honest. It can be repetitive. Any open world game can be repetitive over time. Hell, even Red Dead Redemption, hunting sometimes for that all those community touch grass. But I mean, even Red Dead Redemption can be freaking repetitive in that game. Like with hunting and everything, needing to get all those different hides. Hunting everywhere. I mean, it's a beautiful game, don't get me wrong. It's an absolutely gorgeous game, and it's a work of art, it feels like sometimes. But there's also times where it's just like, wow, do I really need to be... I have to get like all these hides just to be able to get this piece of clothing? He does all of that. I still enjoy it though. I had a lot of fun with it. I have a lot of fun with it. Yes, I do. I like to grind and stuff. I don't mind grinding. That's why I'm not gonna mind Destiny 2. I really like to grind. I really like games that I like take up my time. Ooh, wow. Already the second evolution? I'll take that. How far am I? Oh, I've only done like 5 things. I've done 1 Titan, 1 battle, 1 star, and then 3 gyms. I've just been grinding. Just been having fun playing and stuff. But how far are you, Mike? Oh, you have 1 star left? Caitlin beat the game. Can you believe, like, she said this is probably the fastest she's ever beat a game. Besides, like, games that are just ridiculously short. Like, a game like this, it's meant to be big. She's just plowed through it. She's done all the star, all the titans, all the gyms. Now she's just grinding for Pokédex.
Yeah, I finished the crater.
Yeah. Now, yeah, she's grinding in the crater, trying to get all the Paradox Pokemon. No.
For the morning, that's all I'm doing.
Hmm?
For the morning, myself and come on. So I sent him a message on Discord like, "Good morning."
Firebrooch is evolving. Does she have the legends yet? Which is the 4 legendaries, right? No. Did you get the snow leopard? No? Okay. She met the snow leopard.
I saw it on a TikTok, but I'm
Yeah, she said she was gonna fill out the Pokedex and then go get the legendaries. Have a revolution against humans. They're oppressors. That would get real fast. Let's put you here. Put you there. All right. You guys need stones. You're done. You need to just be leveled up.
My ADHD, I'm addicted to tiny tests.
Yes, me too.
I need some freaking vaccine.
Oh yeah. I like to feel like an accomplishment. It helps feed my little, my ADHD and just constant. I enjoy it. Oh, there's a Wiglet. Wigtrio, I mean. We're to East Providence 1. Then I'll explore this place. Have you found the other forms of Tauros yet? Yeah, it only goes like a little bit faster than walking. That's the part that does aggravate me too. I've also had that exact same like thought when when I first saw it. I was like, it doesn't even go that much faster. Yeah, speed. Gimme ghoul. Rush kill. Yep, we'll jump down so I can get this. In Pokemon or Yeah, it doesn't really seem like there's much more. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It runs at like 10 frames. It sounds like this game runs at like 10 FPS. Any faster and our Switch will break. We need to go as slow as possible. We can't let the Switch just implode.
Let's battle this.
A Wooper, that's a ground type. Interesting. I mean, a grass type. Wooper! It never goes down. In one hit. Always good. Always a delight. I don't need it, but I want the candy. Hmm. So these two over here, I will battle. Dragon Trainer. Pop quiz. What should I throw if I want to start a battle? Weird. Why do you look like? Why do they dress like superheroes? She literally just had an apple in, and she was a dragon tamer. Well, that result sure threw me.
Whoa!
Let's go battle this person over here. Fire crew. Did you know that the Team Stars Fire Crew has a base near here? Gnome guy.
Whoa!
Ooh, it's also effective. Maybe too powerful for them. I think just a little. Oh, there's a mammo swine in the chat. Catch it. Oh.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Matt likes to do that one a lot. UK Matt likes to do it a lot. You're on fire. Well, speaking of, I need to go ahead and give you the smooth bell. Yep. Yeah, I got the memo spine. I know, right? Within like a few days. And he's like, we'll do lunch. And he became like a huge sensation now. He does a lot of videos on TikTok now. What a cruel world! I knew these two were like right over here. Oh god. Who'd I run into? Ah, Rookity! Damn it! Sunflora. Sunflora, flood the floral fiefdom in formation. Sunflora, flood the floral fiefdom in formation. I made up my own tongue twister. Actually, wasn't that bad. It wasn't that hard. She sells seashells down by the seashore. Nailed it. Please laugh at my joke. Some flora flood the damn it, I messed up. Don't ask me where I found it. Oh no, it's fine. You can do as much as you want. Don't ask you where you found it. I would assume blurb. To be a waiter is to wait. I wait for the perfect moment to take care of you. Take care of me. Daddy? Rylu. Now, wait just a moment. Oh, she's already evolving. That didn't take long. Lindsay. Oh, see you, man. Thank you so much. So much for coming in. I completely understand. We all got stuff going on. Even the Pokemon I'm grinding up to try to get some nice, good hamburger meat, get to higher levels, are higher level than everybody here, to the point where they can destroy them all in one hit.
Ciao, concha tu madre!
Oh, you stopped. Don't tease me with a good time. I think area 1 is like this little area over here. So I'm just going to go ahead and I think I fully explored all this. So I'm going to like kind of just stay on this side of the river and just kind of explore up to this point. So let's do that. I'm going to leave it as that. You know, I'm going to tell myself that that's what that is. Make it easier to explore. Ah, Mankey. That challenge alone. Do 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 do. Hmm. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. And there we go. Dead. Oh, I didn't catch it. Already got a primate. I need to get an annihilate. Hmm. Wait, did I not battle this guy? Oh, okay.
Oh ho ho! Oh ho ho! Get ready to see a real chef at work.
You're challenged by Eleanor the cook. Now, why'd you go and do that? I just wanted to make some sandwiches for a picnic. You threw Pokemon at me, so I kicked your ass. Pineco! I don't have a Pineco. Do this. Fortress?
I need a
I know, I said you have Fortress. Uh-oh. You know what's damaging? Axe. Axe foot does so much damage, but if it doesn't land, it takes half your health. You have to land it. The first time I've never landed it, it took half my health. And deadly. Got it. Pineco was caught. It takes so long to load this game. Oh, I forgot that pineco is a bagworm. No, I don't like them either. They're bad. You guys don't know, bagworms they hang from, they look just like that actually. They look like a pine cone. They disguise themselves as that, but they actually then just like drain the life out of a cedar tree, like a pine tree. That's why they look like a pine cone. They disguise themselves. But if you have pine trees, they're like your worst enemy. These bagworms. Very frustrating to deal with. Well, I mean, the tree looks like crap afterward. You know, it just kills the tree. Kills it. I'll show you. I'm tenacious, and I'll stick out no matter how hard the battle gets. Yes, there. You do everything you can to save your pine trees if you see bagworms. I kind of like that trainers battling are actually kind of like a collectible to go out and find, because then they reward you if you battled enough people in that area. I thought that was neat. Killed his Noibat with a smile on my face. You guys don't know it's my wife's favorite Pokemon. Even though you beat me, I still won't give up. That's... oh, it's delicious, delicious spirit. Yeah, this old man thought he was better than me. I'm like a third his age, and I whooped him. Tears rolling down his face. It's never too late to dream. But in your case, it is, you old fart. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I almost missed it. Oh god. There was something there. A Lechonk. God damn it, Lechonk. I forgot that most of this is all just this area that I've already experienced. Can't experience all this, so yeah. Yeah, give me gold coin. Do, 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 do. Dun, dun, dun. No kicks, and the rest of your team should be better now. Come back and say this whenever you need. Hmm. Ash. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And he's dead. So you haven't seen anything bigger than a 5-star? Really? Still? Even after beating everything? Weird. Supposedly, in December, they're supposed to have 7-star Charizard battles, which we haven't even been able to beat a 5-star. They're hard. But I'm sure it's like the same as 5 stars in Pokemon Shield, where you just, as long as you're like level 100, you know, you could do it.
You can do it.
There you go. Ice gym. Ice thing. Roly Coly. Damn. I have one, but interesting to have an ice type Roly Coly. Do you have an extra Apple Watch band for that Apple Watch? It's right there. It's on charge next to the PCR. Yeah, he's dead. Hmm. Hmm. Ah, 3-star Statler. Oh, I'm changing that. Um, it's probably not a good idea. But flying isn't super effective against ground, but ground is not effective against flying. But I still have plenty of non-ground type moves for him. I know you can change your moves at any time. You can do the remember moves thing, which I found was very helpful. To evolve Steny, because the one I caught didn't no stomp, but it was an old move that had been replaced, and I could go in and do the remember moves thing. The only way to evolve Steny into Serena is it has to no stomp. Which is so handy to be able to do. Same with like Dunsparce has to know Hyper Drill. And Primate has to learn like Rage Fist, I think. Right, that's that way. Hmm. 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 Getting pretty close to my time. Do a little looky-loo around here. May go a little bit over, just because I may see what's in here, and then just battle these two trainers that I see here. I may, and I say may, I don't know my plans for Thursday. Now, if you guys don't know that this Thursday is Thanksgiving for us. But my Thanksgiving with my parents is tomorrow. So, what? Is it 2? It's 3 trainers. I need about them. So, but mine's tomorrow, so I will not be streaming tomorrow. But I might, depending on my schedule. I don't know. I can't have any promises. Maybe streaming on Thursday. On Friday, I will be back with Sea of Thieves with the Drunken Sailors. So that's gonna be a ton of fun. Going back to that. Going back to the norm. Let's battle these 3 trainers and then call it a night. All right, just one bout. This will be a good warm-up before I head to the work site. That's that. That didn't warm me up at all. That's on you, buddy. That's on you. The map app in my phone keeps spinning. Make it stop. Stop turning. Jorge the student. He does. I'm in a real downward spiral now. You. I saw you at the school talking so familiarly with Dr. Cloud. Jealous? Mercedes the student. Really all you had? Come on, you all had just one Pokemon? Oh, sweet Clavel. What do you see in this ne'er-do-well? Alright, well, I'm gonna get where I need to be. I've really explored this place. I can't get up here until I can start flying. That's the case. We're just gonna start over here next time. I got that normal. I got that normal right there. So actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that normal then. Ah. 1 star, normal. Come on. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Now. All right. I'm going to end this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I said I will not be streaming tomorrow, but I might be streaming on Thursday, and I'm definitely streaming on Friday. So, um, Mike, did you get my message in Discord about my with my friend code? I sent it to you in Discord. So definitely add me, Mike, to the awesome. We'll need to play some of this at some point. It's not. I've noticed we tried playing with Matt or not Steve Aoki. Oh, absolutely. We tried playing with him. It's just we don't really know what to really do that you can really do in it. But until then, though. But maybe we'll look at it next time. So thanks so much for watching.